The Nutrien experience is about having fun and enjoying it, and it's a lot more than that as well. Kath McIntosh from Llowalong Farms, firstly, I am going to say congratulations, even though you're not on the ownership or the breeder. This means a lot to you, this win, doesn't it? A first responder winning the first inaugural Group 1, Nutrien race.
Yeah, absolutely. This is our first responder, was part of our first draft or a draft of 15 that we took to the Nutrien sales. And so it's a pretty big achievement for this horse and the team at Llowalong Farms in getting him to seeing him win this race for Nutrien Equine. So
it's quite funny. Emma's very camera shy. She was nearly completely camera just then, got it worked out. And you and I walked back here, and you were pumped, and it's pumped for everyone involved, from the guy Lorison to Emma and Clayton for having a 100th Group 1 winner. Yeah. But from the guys at the farm, the guys that have been there in the morning, whoever foaled him down, looking after the mare and things like that, I can see the grin. But it just means so much to all the guys back home as well at Kyabram and the building of what you guys are trying to achieve at Llowalong Farms.
Yeah, that's right. It's a really long process, for the breeders. So Bill and Ann Anderson, who bred him, that it's the decision-making process. It's booking the mare into the stallion. It's the getting them in foal, and then ultimately getting them foaled down safely. It's the weaning and handling, and then of course going to the sales and then someone buying him. So it's a massive process to get a racehorse to the races, and then to have one do as well as this guy has done. I mean, it was a phenomenal run last week in the heats. He sat in the death all the way, and then tonight he just showed them how good he was. And from our perspective at Llowalong Farms, I remember following this guy down, and Smyrna Jurasu, his mother, is a very protective broodmare, and she's very quickly, off you go, I don't need you around me in my foal. And and then we're really proud of the yearling that we took to the sales, and how he presented, and the whole team is involved in that whole process. And I just think it highlights all the steps along the way, and then to get this great result for the owners of him now is terrific.
Is there a reason why you remembered she told you to get away quickly?
Yeah, because she chased me out of the paddock. Yeah.
But that's what it's about. I mean, you were here. You were steering the camera for me when I was interviewing Emma and Clayton. It's so great that his name's Little Jimmy. And the reason, these guys know, they've got so many horses. This is what harness racing's about. Everyone wants to talk about the punt, and it's the memories you make, the trip, the journey, and for me, this is what Nutrien are doing. I reckon, it's a lot of fun, and we're able to enjoy it and have some fun and have a good fun night here tonight, but also to be able to show off and reward for all the hard work as well.
Yeah, that's it, and it's that whole process, and I think people underestimate the length and the investment and the risk and all the things and the heartbreak that's often involved, in these horses. And we've got to celebrate when we do get there. And for us to have prepped this horse and to have him win the first of the Nutrien sales races is just amazing. Yeah.
You're wrapped. You got a filly going around in a minute. We might have to do another one of these. It could be even more fun.
Yeah. So there's a filly in the next race, which is also bred by Bill and Ann of Lauriston Bloodstock. So, we're fingers and toes crossed that she goes well as well for them.
Kath, thank you very much. Go back upstairs and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you, Paul.
It's Lockin' Varzina, the leader. On the outside, Somthin Bout Eily and also Ludicrous. They hit the front together. On the outside, Somthin Bout Eily. Somthin Bout Eily starts to forge away. Somthin Bout Eily, too good, beats Ludicrous.
Kath McIntosh, Llowalong Farms. What a night.
2 from 2, Paulie. How good is that?
You've had a good night. 2 Group 1s, two winners, bred, raised, even before that, all off the farm.
Yeah, that's so both bred by Bill and Ann Anderson of Lauriston Bloodstock. Foaled on farm, weaned, taken to the sales, and this filly still hasn't changed much since the sales. She's pretty highly strung and all about work and getting about things. So super exciting night.
She's hot. There's no other way. She's very professional on the track, and Jack Trainer said there before that she's just a little ripper, but she is hot here. She was hot like that when we were getting the yearling preps.
Yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, you know, our comments were as a yearling, she was all about work. You know, she just wanted to be out there. She wanted to be on the walker. She wanted to be walking. She wanted to be doing whatever was going on. You know, standing around the box was not her style. So, and she's proved it on the track tonight. Super, super run, and she's got an exciting future ahead of her. Yeah,
she has, and she'll only get better. We're doing this one a little bit away from her for safety reasons, but it is a team effort. Lara J Farms, the Fitzpatricks here, what they've been able to do. Joel Watson, first-time owner. Jack Trainer getting the drive. It's just a great little story, this little filly, full stop, isn't she?
Oh, absolutely. And this is what it's all about. You know, the whole industry is based on this. Every single person in each cog of the wheel along the way and their contributions and efforts and you know, even the emotional attachment that goes into it. So it's terrific to see, and we couldn't be happier. You know, the first two finals of the Nutrien Classic Race Series, you know, we won the colts and fillies of the pacing section. So yeah, couldn't be happier.
People are watching this are going to say Campbell's comments has just gone to Llowalong Farms. It's just the way it has actually worked out. We've done a preview video earlier on in the day. You've got your Stallion Parade this coming Sunday, September 4th, because this won't go out until after that, of course. You've also, though, got your $100,000 Win the Sire Stakes bonus for 5 horses on your farm. Pastor Stephen, Poster Boy, Yankee Rockstar, Raging Bull, thank you. And then also Lather Up, who is being stood in conjunction with Woodland Stud at your farm. Brilliant incentives. You just keep trying to raise a bar, change things up. That's the Llowalong Farm way. Anyone wants to get in touch with you guys at Llowalong Farms, best way to do it?
Oh, just give us a call or pop in. Always happy to show you the stallions or show you the foals and weanlings and yearlings that we've got there. And super excited with all the, you know, the associations and relationships that we have with the owners and breeders and every aspect, you know, along the way. I mean, this the mare that she's out of is National Gallery, and you know, we've got a full sibling on the way this season, so very excited to see that arrival. And obviously Honolulu Bay is going super. He's got a free ticket into the Inter-Dominion, so it's a hot family, and whatever we get this year, you know, looking forward to taking it to the yearling parade in a few years' time.
We were also
yearling sales rather, not parade, sorry.
Or parade. We might parade them and we'll take them to sales at the same time. We also have to remember American Ideal, Malmara, Century Pharaoh, standing his first season, son of Mac 3. And I'm in trouble, or is that all of them?
Yankee Rockstar.
Soho
Tribeca, yep. Which will have a free service to give away for him at our Stone Parade. So, lots happening in our Llowalong Farm space, and very, very proud of our team and everyone associated with it and what we're achieving.
Kath, thank you very much. This is our last interview. You don't have one in the Trotter series.
No, we don't. Not this year. Next year, perhaps.
Thank you.